Wow, ladies and gentlemen, BlackHawk helicopters deployed over Portland, Antifa rioters versus federal officers happening right now. And we got some big breaking news that I have to share with you about what happened also in Chicago. So both cities, Portland and Chicago, both states, Oregon and Illinois, defying officers. We even have police officers in Portland going against citizens who are mad at the Antifa rioters. As you can see right here, I'm going to play this video. And then you also have police officers, police patrol chief defying orders to help federal officers earlier before a shooting happened. So we got a lot breaking and happening right now. Make sure to smash the like button. Take a look at this wild video in Portland right now. This is all going down. I'm going to go to the live streams there, but man. Oh, congratulations, you conquered an intersection. Good for you. Now what? Wow, so a lot going on in Portland. And by the way, I got some big breaking news breaking. This is something that I wanted to show you guys too. Welcome to this live stream again, ladies and gentlemen. There's just so much going on. I want to make sure that I put this up here. Give me 1 second here, guys. So here we go. So here is something that we just found out. So in an outrageous development, a federal judge just blocked President Trump and Pete Hegseth from deploying National Guard to war-ravaged Portland. Insurgency, rebellion, local officers do nothing to help the federal agents. And now it looks like they're not allowing the National Guard to get involved, as Trump also deployed National Guard 300 National Guard members to go into Chicago, but that looks like it might get blocked by a federal judge too. So these judges are telling Trump he must stand down. He can't send people. He can't send anyone over there at all, to help the federal agents. Now that we again know what's been going on between federal agents and local police departments. So this is also another scene from what's going on out there. This is, they say this isn't happening. Yeah. Just chaotic scenes here. Chaotic scenes from the officers, DHS agents making arrests. This is just getting pretty crazy. This was a little earlier. There's stuff happening right now. I actually want to go to what's going on right now. They're having a huge, massive stand down orders for people to get away. They must stand down. This is what's going on right now. As I'm going to give you guys some more updates. But here's what's live right now. Here, let's actually go live.
Protesters who are here peacefully exercising their First Amendment rights.
So there's music going on. They got all type of stuff. So that's what's happening. But here is breaking moments. Chicago, for the second time this week, Chief of Patrol ordered officers to stand down. I don't know if you guys saw the story, but this is one of the wildest stories from the CPD. And Chicago Police Department actually was told by the police chief patrol to stand down and not help officers, the DHS, right? But here's something else that happened. So, speaking of Chicago Police Department, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news: a woman is trying to drive on the road and currently being blocked by Antifa, right? Anti-ICE rioters as well. And the cops are threatening to arrest her. So apparently, there is a case being made that the police department and the police in Portland literally are just soft individuals. Like none of them get anything done ever. And this is the video that everyone is talking about that's going viral.
You guys didn't do anything about this. What are you doing? That way. Do not go to the crowd of people. If you go to this crowd of people, you will be stopped and arrested. Thank you. Do not try to play that game with me right now. Man, do not play that game with me right now. We're not going to a crowd of people in this car. Back it up and take a left. If you go to this crowd of people, you will be arrested. Ma'am, I am telling you, if you go to this crowd of people, you will be arrested. All right, get out of my way. I'll take care of it. Get out of my way. I'll take care of it. Get off my way. You're not going to be. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Back up and take a left. You can get through the guy that way. You're not going this way.
Yeah, so they just took over this whole thing, and then this woman is not being allowed to drive through, or she will be arrested. That is Portland Police Department. So again, in Portland and in Chicago, the police are not really able to work hand in hand with the federal agents, which is causing mass friction. And we just got big news that a federal judge just told the Trump administration that they cannot send in the troops to help. They can't send in the troops to help while this is all going. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. These are the guys in the bikes. Look, they're yelling at the woman. They can't do anything about it. Anything about it. So again, let's go back to the Chicago news. So again, in Chicago, for the second time this week, Chief of Patrol ordered officers to stand down. He says, as long as we're not over there, it's all that matters. No unit will respond to this. This is before a shooting took place. Now, we know that earlier today, a woman was shot by U.S. Border Patrol agents at a Britton Park gas station on Saturday morning, sparking rapid series of government statements, street protests, and unusual order from the top Chicago Police Department directing the city's cops to avoid the scene. So apparently the federal officials were being all surrounded. And while they were being surrounded, they were asking for help. Like, hey, we would love for the Chicago Police Department to help us and back us up here so we can get out of here, or we can at least, avoid friction. And the police chief, patrol chief, told him no. This is the police patrol chief right here, John Hine. John Hine is under major fire right now. Trump administration is not happy about what he had to do, what happened. So again, this is a live scene as to what's going on. Let's get an update.
Governor of the state, JB Pritzker, has said we're not going to assist ICE.
That is, this is actually in Illinois. I'm going to try to go to Portland. Let's actually go to Portland and see what's going on over there. I think in Portland is getting pretty crazy as well. So let's go to the Chicago. Yeah, I tell you, man, guys. Yeah, somebody said they're wussies. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, honestly. So this is live in Illinois. So yeah, they're just having standoffs right now. Standoffs. Yeah, the woman that was shot. A lot of people are blaming JB Pritzker. This is a major development as to what's happening. This is okay. So people are having arguments here. This is in Portland. Let's see what's going on in Portland. This guy has a freedom shirt. Yeah, if you guys could give me some good streams to look at, I'd love to look at them. Make sure to smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I'd love for you to smash the like button. What would this crap stop? Oh, it's not stopping anytime soon. None of this is stopping anytime soon. People are legitimately getting more aggressive, as you heard. So, there was somebody that was shot today. There was somebody that was literally shot by the DHS and federal agents as it was self-defense for them because of what the woman was. Stephen Miller, Trump's top advisor, he says the issue is now very simple and clear. There is a large and growing movement of left-wing terrorism in this country. It is well organized and funded, and it is shielded by the far left Democrat judges, prosecutors, and attorney generals. The only remedy is to use legitimate state power to dismantle terrorism and terror networks. Many people are extremely mad at him for saying this. This was earlier today, 2.1 million views, and people are calling him crazy on the left for stating this because of the fact that he stated that. That the only way to deal with left-wing terrorism, and many people don't believe that there is any left-wing terrorism even happening right now in the United States of America at all. Yeah, so a federal judge has, So apparently a Trump appointed federal judge has granted a restraining order blocking President Trump's invocation of National Guard in Portland, Oregon. The judge cited the dangers of becoming of the U.S. becoming a military state. So apparently, a Trump-appointed federal judge, has granted a restraining order blocking President Trump's invocation of the National Guard in Portland. She is making the case. She's blocking President Trump because she doesn't want it to become a military state. So again, we got all hell breaking loose. Kristi Noem, she wasn't let in a building earlier today. She wasn't allowed in a building. No, I think it was yesterday. She wasn't allowed in one of those buildings. Yeah. Okay. So I'll go to his live stream real quick, see if we could check it out. Let me see if I could. Somebody just gave me, Rogue State. Many people in the comments. Yeah. I just got somebody to comment what they just told me to go check out. But for some reason, I can't see that comment anymore. I'm looking for the comment. Okay. T-Sply. Let me see if I go find him here. He has a good shot. Okay. Maybe we could get a better shot here. Yeah, but he's getting this from somewhere. Yeah, I guess we'll just use his for now. But this is it was the same live stream. It's the same live stream that we were using. It's the same one. Yeah. So that's what's going on, guys. Federal judges blocking. No legal assembly. This will not end well. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like it's going to end well for anyone, especially U.S. citizens. I think we're the ones that lose here overall. We're the ones that legitimately end up losing here as a whole. Our fellow citizens who again, we are supposed to love each other, and it just doesn't. It doesn't look good at all. It looks really bad. It looks really bad right now. It does. So tensions are very, very high, ladies and gentlemen. Chicago's about to mess around and find out. Well, apparently Trump sent in 300 of them. Yeah, this is in Portland right now. So Portland and Chicago are the two major cities that we're paying attention to as to what's going on. Yeah, big major updates. Government is doing it right. People need to learn their constitution. Yeah, JLR investigates. He's been on live stream for a long time. I'm not going to be on here for a long time. Somebody said F Antifa. Yeah, man, the rioters, they've been pretty active. They've been pretty active, but seems to be slowing down here. They seem to have it somewhat under control in Portland as of right now. in Portland. Let me see if I can get a couple more updates for you guys. Yeah, so as to what happened in Chicago, let's see. Protesters have been pushed back to the marked zone and told to leave. Let's see what this is. They've been told to leave. Yeah, so I can't play the music. So they're being told again here by this officer that they must stay back. And they mostly are. Again, some of them Antifa, some of them ICE protesters. Yeah, so there you go. That police officer stepping up to the plate, telling them to get off the street. So it seems that they are listening. Soros funded all of this chaos. Yeah, we got mass chaos. Many different people living in different realities too. I'm not gonna lie. There are so many different people living in different realities. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's crazy out here right now. As far as to what's happening, but that is my update. Make sure to smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I would appreciate if you guys smashed the like button. Somebody said F around and find out time. Yeah. Again, big major updates. Police chief in Chicago in huge trouble. We're gonna see if he gets fired for this or what happens to him. And yeah, it's just this is it's a wild time. It's a wild development to what we're seeing, because federal judge, who was a Trump appointed judge, says she doesn't want to see a military state. So she doesn't want the National Guard to step in. But you also not only have the National Guard, but you don't have the police departments, local police departments, not being able to work with the federal agents. So the Trump administration is really the Trump administration versus the states and the cities who are not cooperating right now. So you see what's going on, and it's a federal government shutdown. So that is my update for now, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to smash the like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.